What's going on, guys? Back at it, and today I'm happy because got a bumper, but it's broken. As you can see, I mean, it's got a crack here at the grill, and then right here, one of the mounting tabs is broken, right there. So I'm going to go to a local plastic place that fixes plastic, called a plastic surgeon. I also picked up another one of these. All it has is a broken tab here and a broken bottom piece here. And I'm bringing this to get a quote at the plastic surgeon. I guess they can fix this up or something. I asked the guy how much they roughly charge. He said about $100, but he needs to see it to give a quote. I'm gonna bring it down there. If it's within reason, I'll get him to repair it. If it's not within reason, I'm gonna show you guys how to repair this myself, a good way, not a cheap way, because we want this to look good. I'm gonna show you how to paint this up good so it matches this nice color white. And let's get there, let's go there right now and see the plastic surgeon. It's gonna be right now for you guys, but it's gonna be tomorrow for me. So let's go over there. All right, guys, so now we're on our way to the plastic surgeon. Got the bumper in the back, and we're gonna have to go there and see what he says. Now, I'm doing this all on my lunch break and stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna go in there and film it because we gotta do business. And I kind of want to do like a cash deal if he's going to do that. So I'll get back to you, let you know what's going on. Alright, so here's the place. It's actually called Solution Plastic Repairs. So they replace bumpers and stuff like that. So it's not even called Plastic Surgeon. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah. So I'm gonna go right in there and see what goes on. One sec. All right, so I got some good news. Hold on, let me just switch the camera angle because yeah. So I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is I'm getting my bumper fixed. The bad news is that I'm not, that the guy's not doing it. Because, let me shut this down. There, maybe you can hear me better. Yeah, the guy's not doing it. I brought it there, and you guys already know what it looks like. And he said, that's a lot of work. He said it's gonna be $300. And I was like, well, thank you for taking a look at it. I'm not paying $300 because to buy a new one at the dealership, it's $450 plus tax. So it's just not reasonable to do that. So anyways, I said, yeah, thanks and all this. Then he bumped the price down to $250, and then I said, still, it's not what I want to do. I was gonna do like max $150 to repair it because that's what he told me on the phone was $100 to $300. So he wanted the full 300 bucks. But yeah, so I'm gonna do the repair myself, which is good. And you guys can see how to repair this. So guys, we're gonna get to repairing it. So for the next stop, I'm gonna go down to the paint shop. I already gave them my paint code. They made a paint can, so I gotta go pick that up. So I got the paint, and they put McDangle on the paint, but I got candy white. I guess it's called candy white. So, and then that's the whiteness of it. It'll be good, guys. And then I sucked myself into buying this. This is a body paint high build formula. This was like I think it was $17. So for all the paint, I ended up paying 45-50 bucks. So I hope it looks good, but I know it's quality paint, so it should. Let's get back to the house and see what we can do to repair this thing. I honestly, sorry, I don't have any ideas what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna zip tie it, like not zip tie it, like drift stitch it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna zip tie it to hold it, and then I'm gonna maybe fiberglass it from the back, and then when I sand it, it'll sand the zip ties off flush. It'll look good. Let's see what we can figure out. Alright guys, so I'm back in the shop. I got everything set up right here. It's set up on the stand. I took the emblem off because, one sec, I took the emblem off because it was cracked kind of through the emblem. So what my plan is I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna drill here and here, small holes, and zip tie this. Then on the inside, I'm going to put like a fiberglass or something, and then when I sand the outside smooth, it's gonna bump up, it's gonna sand the zip ties right off. The only thing I don't know what I'm gonna do for this one right here, because this one's like broken off completely. So I'm gonna do that. I'll set you guys up and we'll do like a time lapse of it. Alright guys, so I drilled this one. As you can see, someone else already tried to fix this themselves, and look at this. They made a mess of this. I mean, this is literally glue that I can pick off with my finger. That's shitty glue. So what I did was I used these zip ties right here just to hold it in place. That's some really bad glue. And they also use freaking wires. And this is the residue of tape to hold that in. I think what I'm gonna do is just drill a big hole right here, put that together. And I glued this piece on right here. I glued this piece on right here with I don't know, some kind of glue, but I might take fiberglass. Depending on how strong it is, I'm gonna take some fiberglass and just pack it in there and probably re-drill that hole. But I mean, so far it's so good, so I'll get that last piece done and we'll see what else we'll do. Alright, so off camera, I just did a lot of like glue picking off and stuff like that because the glue was actually causing it not to sit right. So I picked off the glue there, and I picked off the glue here. So now you can kind of see it sits perfect. And right here, I zip tied that, so that's solid. And I mean, there's still some remnants of glue, but for the most part, it's all good. I'm gonna probably drill like some holes on the backside now, and I gotta go get some fiberglass or maybe some body fill, I'm not sure yet. Another thing that we need to tackle is this light here. Oh man, gotta get the key. Well, I guess that don't work. Okay, so the keyhole's seized, but the other stuff works good. So I guess I'm gonna pop this, well, you guys can't see, but I'm gonna pop this panel off and repair this cracked one, and I'm not gonna do anything about that. We'll just replace the cracked one. So let's get to it. All right, so I set you up there. So we're just gonna take this off, pop that down, and then there's these two 10 millimeters. And by 10 millimeter, I mean 8. Yeah, you're gonna have to excuse me for some of these weird and off camera angles, because I gotta do some of it by myself, because Trish ain't here to help me out with some filming, just because she works. So we just pull this right off. Whoa, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So we pull this right off, and then I'm gonna push down on the stud. Push down on the stud. And now I got more chip paint than I wanted. So let me show you. So as soon as I pulled that off, I got some chip paint right here. I'm gonna put the new one in, and I'm just gonna see how it looks in there. Because if it's too chippy, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to replace it. I hate replacing like stuff that I don't want to replace. Like I'm kind of cheap when it comes to car repairs. Not saying that you guys should be, but whoa. Just give it a little tap. Try not to crack your new lens. Oh man. You can see it's not seating right, so frig. I'm gonna try and see if I can take this off then and put it on again or something. There. So I just used this little pry tool, and now I think we're good to go. Yep. And oh, ooh, guys. Dang. Oh man, that don't look good. That don't look good at all. That's an eyesore. I don't know. I think Trish has like some white touch-up paint in her car, so I think maybe I'll just do that. It's upsetting. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna plug. Wow, there's not even a plug there. Well, I guess that means I gotta put these 8 mils. I don't know why I keep saying 10 millimeter. This is a little tip. If you put your bolt right in your socket, then you go right there. You put it on. Yeah, fits good. But I'll just take this off. Nice little dusty bulb. We'll put that in there. Turn it. Sorry. There. And that is how you quickly, that's pretty quick, I think. That's how you quickly change out your bulb. Because it usually takes a while. Drop my tool. But yeah, let me know, guys. Huh. Oh, my keys are over there. So here we go. From this distance, it's not that bad. Like I actually noticed this little rust streak from the wiper than I do that little spot, but that little, I don't know what it was, like $25 piece. Actually made a big difference, so I'm happy that's done. It's getting a little late, and I think I'll start the fiberglassing and stuff once I go buy fiberglassing in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this kind of stuff, Volkswagens and stuff, I know there's a couple Volkswagen guys, they like this. If you guys like something else, like Japanese or something like that, let me know. Because once this is all done, I'm gonna get something else. And usually I buy whatever's smashed up to fix for you guys, but if you guys want to see something else, like mods or something, let me know. Details. Not too expensive because I don't have a whole lot of money, but you know, something we can do on a budget. Thanks you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!